Bonjour à tous. Welcome to La Forêt. Today we are going to discuss something useful in everyday conversations, les adjectifs possessifs or possessive adjectives. In English, we may say your, mine, his, hers, ours, etc. in order to indicate possession. Similarly, we use mon, ma, ton, sa, votre, etc. to indicate the possession in French. That is the reason they are called les adjectifs possessifs. They indicate who owns something. We use them all the time. For example, my car, ma voiture, your house, votre maison, votre université, your university, etc. In French, adjectives possessive are dependent on three things. One, who owns that thing. Second, the gender of the thing, masculine or feminine. And the third, whether that thing is singular or plural. Sounds tricky? Don't worry, I will help you out. So, as you can see, if je or the first person singular is the possessor of the thing we are talking about, which means the speaker is the owner of the thing we are talking about, we will use mon, ma, me for masculine, feminine, and plural respectively. Just like that, if tu or second person singular is the possessor of the thing we are talking about, we will use ton, ta, te. Third person, il or elle, is the possessor. Then we will use son, sa, se. Notez bien, in this case, unlike English, we will not change the possessive adjective based on whether il is the possessor or elle. Because in English, we end up using his and her based on who is the possessor. Here, the gender of the possessive adjective changes based on the gender of the noun it is describing. For example, if a woman owns a book, we are going to address it as son livre, even if the possessor is feminine. So the word son or the adjective son comes from the fact that the book or livre is masculine. For first, second, and third person plural, which is nous, vous, and il, elle, we don't need to worry about masculine or feminine. We only need to remember whether it is singular or plural. So if nous is the possessor, it's notre or nos. Vous is the possessor, it is votre, vos. If il or elle is the possessor, it's leur, leur. Always remember that French as a language has a lot of exceptions. So adjective possessive is no different, which means you need to remember that when you are using a feminine singular noun, which starts with either a vowel or a silent H, an H muet, you are going to use the masculine possessive adjective, even if the noun is feminine here. That is to help with the pronunciations. For example, it's gonna be mon ami, not ma ami, because as I said, it starts with a vowel. Now, keeping the table that we just discussed in front of you, we will try to discuss a few examples. So I will first show you the words in English. You're going to try and write them in French, and then we will discuss all the answers. You can pause the video, write your answers down, and then play to see if you got it correct or not. Mon chat, ta mère, ses amis, notre école, leurs livres. We are going to now go around and ask our team members what is one of their prized possessions. And let's see how everyone uses the different forms of mo, ma, or me.
My car.
Mosha.
Bye bye.
My coffee.
My mobile.
Baby. My livre.
My laptop.
My food.
My clothes, my outfits. My dog is a me.
Well, that was fun. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please make sure that you like, subscribe, and share this video with your friends. And don't forget to mention your prized possession in the comments down below. See you next time. Merci.